Hi, my name's Alex. I'm from Texas. I got a couple stories for the spooky talk today. A couple of them actually happened in this park where we are. Me and my brother, we like to take walks and, with our dogs and go out and enjoy some walks late at night when nobody's out. And there's been a few times we've seen some weird things in the bushes and stuff like that, like black shadows moving around. And with how this park is, you can kind of see behind me, it's really hard to walk through the bushes without making a lot of noise. But every time we see these shadows, there's either no noise or an exceptionally amount of noise. It's really crazy. But what I see is just from the knee down, that's all I see, and it's a black shadow and it runs through the thickets or whatever. We've always seen that, no big deal, until one night, me and my brother, we walked probably 1 or 2 laps around the park and we're like, you know what, we want to go home, let's walk another lap. So we start making our way around the park again, and it's really dark, it's kind of creepy, my phone's dead, we have no flashlights or anything, so that makes what I'm about to tell you even scarier. But as we walk around a bend to leave and exit the park, we start seeing the things that we see in the woods again, like running around and stuff like that. And we're like, okay, whatever, let's just get out of here because it's kind of getting a little weird. But then it started following more closely. We would be 10 feet, and then this way, boom, there's something right here. And then next thing I know, it's on my right. And then next thing I know, it's on my left. It was like it was trying to ambush us. There's a certain point in the park where you walk around and there are 2 lampposts. And once we passed the first one, we got about 10 feet or so ahead of it. We're walking pretty fast because we're kind of scared at this point. And I turn around, and the best I could describe to you is a woman standing in the middle of the square of the sidewalk, and it's right where the lamp is. So she's here, the lamp's right here, and it's shining down directly on her. I couldn't really tell if it was a man or a woman. It looked like a woman. She was wearing like a pink hoodie, and best it could describe as like blue jeans or sweats or something. But next thing I know, once I make eye contact with this apparition, her jaw dislocates, and it like does that thing where it opens, like her bottom jaw was at her sternum right here. It was pretty grotesque looking. And then next thing I know, she starts to look up, and then she points at the light, and boom, the light goes out. Next thing I know, I was like, holy shit, did you see that? Oh my God, did you see that? And he was like, yeah, let's go. My brother was like, yeah, let's get the hell out of here. So I was like, okay, we started walking even faster. We got maybe 5 feet away from where we saw that. Next thing I know, from what I described earlier of things walking through, this time it was very, very loud, as if there were multiple people trying to come in and box us in and ambush us. And it was boom, 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 just all over the place until we exited the park and finally left. But there's a couple other things that have happened here too. Most notably, we love to walk the dogs here. It's a really nice park. One night, me, my fiance, my brother and his girlfriend, we're all walking around. Everything seems normal. It's like 10 o'clock at night, 10:30-ish. I see out of my peripheral somebody sitting kind of on the concrete or whatever. I didn't pay much attention to it, but my fiance did. And she said it was a man, as she was telling us, hey, did y'all see that guy there? I turn around, there's no guy there anymore. But I remember seeing something on my peripheral. I just didn't pay attention because I didn't really care. And she described him as somebody with his knees up to his chest, fetal position, like crying. So there's definitely a lot of activity here. And yeah, pretty interesting.